And here we are with Razor Ray and Danny K.
RadioX.com, bitches.
Ray is his usual crazy self tonight.
Extra crazy, I think. I think we put a little extra crazy in the coffee.
I know.
I think so.
And we have my crazy friends out there in the hallway.
We're waiting for them to come in.
Waiting to get crazy too.
Yeah.
Crazy wood.
Yeah, that shit was pretty. That shit was pretty tasty. Well, we were trying to come up with a name for that. Apollo. Aurora. It was Aurora and Apollo combination.
Apora.
So we were coming up with the Poro. Apollo.
Apollo. I don't know.
Or maybe we should just call it something even gayer than that.
No. What?
Apollo's Aurora.
But Bray's feeling pretty good.
Or Aurora's Apollo. It's Aurora's Apollo, y'all.
Apollo. So, anywho, who do we got coming in? We have
Apollo. I'm sorry.
We actually have one of the bands that played at Ray's benefit. No, was it at your benefit or was it my birthday party? I think it was my birthday party.
Was it Catechize?
Yeah.
It was Catechize.
Was it the benefit?
Oh, yeah.
It was the benefit.
That was the
played.
benefit.
They rocked it out.
Yeah, they will be here today.
Yeah, I see we got a couple of their songs in the queue.
It's a fine crew of young Detroit motherfucking rockers.
Exactly.
Tearing shit up.
Yep, they'll be in about later on in the show.
A little bit later on sometime today. They'll be joining us and we'll be joining them in that sense.
They didn't get enough from hanging out with us last time.
Apparently we just too fucking fresh. That's what happens.
Their asses, they will learn.
You hang out with us once or twice. I'm like, damn,
once
fresh. I want to go.
Like,
I want to go. Can we hang out with you some more?
I don't feel like being dumbed down today.
Okay, come on.
So they don't hang out with us anymore.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, people with eyes.
People
in here peeking. I don't know who that is.
Can they see us?
Somebody's out there. I don't even recognize who that is.
I don't know.
Should I duck?
Do you guys know who that is?
Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't say police officer.
I know. Somebody with glasses. I don't even recognize.
We're being taken over, y'all.
I know.
Big Brother has come over and said,
I know. I'm gonna put you over here.
We don't really quite appreciate y'all doing shit that's like
I know. Go see
stupid
go see what this person's up to out in the green room,
or
Danny.
possibly information.
I wanna know who's poking around out there. What the hell?
Who that be? Who that be?
Yeah.
What's that? How does that be?
It's
Catechize.
It's your guest.
It's Catechize.
It's your guest.
Catechize.
Yeah.
Just speaking of the devils. Speaking of the devils. That's interesting. So how was your Halloween? Holy shit. Everybody's just kind of reeling in from Halloween.
My Halloween was actually very non-Halloween-ish,
really?
I guess. No, I was down here last night because, I had a show to run, and I went and saw Nikki Roxx's baby. Yesterday afternoon, and there were freaking accidents all over because of the rain. It was crazy, and took me like an hour to get home. It was crazy.
The weather was crazy. I actually saw a fucking blimp. Hit into a car.
You saw a blimp hit a car?
Smash into a car.
Like the Goodyear blimp?
No, I was just making it up.
Oh.
But that's how bad the weather was.
I was going to say, what the
weather
hell?
was fucked up. That's how bad it could have been. There's no blimps anymore.
Oh, okay.
They only do that shit on fucking, football Saturdays.
You're right. I haven't seen a blimp come through here in a long time.
When's the last time you seen a blimp just
I haven't
cruising
seen a
around
blimp in a
Detroit?
really freaking long time.
No, you don't see blimps anymore unless you're at a football game or in Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Wishing that the people at the football game would get the fuck out so the streets ain't so damn congested.
That's true. Wow.
Oh yeah. We got some.
Now I'm thinking.
Now we got some flavor in the studio.
Yeah. Who is this? Catechize in the house?
Catechize. How do you pronounce that? Because it's always a mystery to me. Catechize.
Catechize, actually.
Catechize. You see it either way. I'm fucking wrong.
Pretend that the H wasn't there.
Okay.
The H is silent.
So how you guys doing?
Catechize.
Good.
Pretty damn good, man. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Good to have you all. You all can just get the headphones on right there.
We're gonna get these guys situated. Hey, let's play a tune while we get these guys situated here in the studio.
Why don't we get situated? We're gonna start off with Catechize here on Raw Radio X.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Razor Ray Danny Cake Show.
We'll be back
up
in just
in
a
your
minute.
face.
Yeah,
blowing massive amounts of rods.
Ah, yes.
If you were anything but sober, I'd have nothing left. If you were anything but sober, you wouldn't act like such a saint. If you were anything but sober, I'd be better off that way.
And we're back.
And we are back. Oh my God! And total mid conversation.
Okay,
talking
so
about
you
what
all almost caught Ray getting his ass beat again.
y'all know what a swaddling is? Anybody here?
I'm not familiar with that term.
No.
It's like,
Now, see, I thought you said something else, and I was just gonna beat your ass.
oh really? But you
but
just,
since
but you
it's-
just want to beat my ass
Wait,
anyway.
but since it's swallowing, it's got to be something stupid.
It's not.
So what is it?
It's not swallowing.
What is it?
It's swaddling.
What's swaddling?
I heard
Swaddling.
David Chuck the Freak talk
We were
about
just
it
talking.
this
Yeah,
morning.
Dave and Chuck were just talking about it this morning.
Yeah.
I don't.
What is it?
It's like, let's say you're giving your man a blowjob.
Okay. Anyway, so Lori,
And
what happened?
And then the penis is smacking you over the forehead or on the face. That's a swaddling. Sounds like this.
I love Ray's sound effects. That's
I like his
great.
forehead, actually. it's got a
Big
good
forehead
tone
to
to that.
swaddle.
And you would know what a swaddle sounds like because you get swaddled all the time.
exactly.
Right,
Like
exactly,
Ray,
'cause
have
I'm
you
doing
been
it
swaddled
all
before?
the time. But what I like about your forehead is that it's small,
It's
so
black.
it make my
It's
cock
black.
just-
Oh.
it would look like it just
This-
make my junk just look huge, swaddling across that forehead.
Because it's
No, it's not because it's black.
Just
It's
shut
because
up.
it's smaller. You have a smaller forehead. Got nothing to do with black. You got. It's a smaller head.
It's not a contrast issue. It's
I've seen
I'm
black
sorry.
people with
I'm sorry.
bigger foreheads.
Are you really adding on to this? Really? What the hell is wrong with these people?
Into this already.
This is
I
awesome.
know.
This is good material here. I'm gonna get
So
a check.
anyway, I thought we were going to have almost a civilized Razor Ray and Danny Cake show, but that never happened, and it's not going to happen today.
Almost.
It never happens. It hasn't happened yet. I don't know how many
No, it's
episodes.
not going to happen.
I'm like,
You guys-
yes. How did you like
Yeah.
the caviar? Was it decent?
Anyway, so our guests,
Catechize.
can we go with the names?
It's
I know we
Catechize.
got Mark. We have
well. You
How about names? How about yes? Who do we have here?
I'm Nate. I'm the bass player.
Nate.
I'm Brian, I'm the guitar player.
And I'm Mark, the drummer.
and we have one missing.
One
Yeah.
missing. He couldn't get out of work.
Oh,
Slave labor to
Yep.
the job.
so introduce him.
Well,
Matt Cox on vocals.
All right.
He's-
Cox.
he
That's
Yeah, I
an
knew-
awesome name.
it's a swaddling
Oh,
name.
gee.
Swaddling. I don't want to swaddle with Matt or anything, but it's a cool fucking name. Matt
Matt Cox.
Cox.
And Brian Johnson.
Yep.
And Brian Johnson too, dude.
Brian Johnson.
God. It is a total. It's like it's a gathering of the penises.
You know how bad that sounds? That sounds horrible. That absolutely sounds gathering of penises. That shit is
For
ridiculous.
some swaddling.
Oh,
No,
my
that no. You know what was it? What was that show? We what was that show? They were talking about they were friends and they were like jerking off together in the same room or
Circle
something.
jerk?
A circle jerk?
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Raise your hand if you've ever been part of a circle jerk. Everybody's
That's
like,
just nasty.
Why would guys
Never
do
been-
that?
Exactly.
I guess my question is why.
Why? You know what? Why? Just why?
Yeah, circle jerk.
Now see,
I mean, it seems like if there was a chick to, he's raising his hand.
Oh.
Yeah, one person.
Hand check.
That's awesome. I'm gonna fist bump him.
no, you really want to fist bump him
1,
after
2,
that?
3, 4, 5. 1 out of 5 guys. That's the odds.
All of them done it.
That's 20% of all guys that circle jerk. The stats are in.
We actually had a guy here in the studio.
Guys, circle jerk.
We had a guy here in the studio that had
Yeah.
one of those head weights on, like, the weightlifters use to make their necks big.
Uh-huh.
He put on one of those head weights and he was trying to suck his own dick and then fell down the stairs.
What? What?
Yep. It's like this sort of
Oh my
it's almost like a helmet that you put on that's got a weight on it. So he was trying to weight his head so he could get his mouth down to his own
Oh
dick.
my gosh.
And he was
Throw another 45-pounder on it, man. I can do this.
yeah. And he was sitting too close to the stairs and then
Oh,
freaking wound up
geez.
wiping out down the stairs on a chair.
Oh my gosh, that was stupid. You know what? Is that one of your friends, baby?
No.
You know, birds of a feather. How you guys all do stupid shit. Yes, I know.
I ain't
Anyway,
gonna say anything.
so anyway, we got the fellas in here.
So
And
where are
let's-
you fellas from? Give us some history. Give us some stats.
Yeah.
Where do we start? Let's see. We're from the Metro Detroit area.
Okay.
The nicer parts of it. I say that way.
Are you like from West Bloomfield?
No, not that nice.
No,
We're
no.
from West Bloomfield. Do you say Stephanie?
The Wayne
Blah,
West
blah, blah,
area.
Stephanie.
Where was that caviar we were discussing earlier?
Yeah.
No, right
Right,
from the,
I got
right
the
from the
pinky
Wayne
out.
Weston area.
Westland.
West-
Okay.
yeah.
Tea to go with you. Do we?
Okay.
Oh, a couple.
Westland, Livonia.
Okay. And what about you?
I'm actually from Taylor.
Oh, he's from
all
Taylor,
right.
down river.
So you bring in some of that hard, gritty flavor into the mix.
Yep.
Kind of, sort of.
does,
Something like
too.
that, yeah. I met these guys
does.
through a different, the old vocalist. He had to leave for some other reasons, but that's how I met these guys.
Because you got rid of the old vocalist.
No, he had something else going on, so he had to take off.
Okay.
And that's when we found Matt Cox.
Matt Cox.
Cox came into the picture.
He's from Taylor too, right?
Enter
Woodhaven. Okay.
Enter Cox.
Woodhaven.
Woodhaven.
Enter Cox.
Enter the Cox.
Enter the
Enter
Cox.
Cox.
Enter the
Yep.
Cox.
Awesome.
That's our next shirt. We didn't need to.
Enter the Cox.
It's kind of like an oxymoron. I mean, if you think about it, the Cox doesn't really enter.
Yeah, if it does, that would be
Or
painful.
The anus that enters.
To be fair, I wouldn't have thought about that until I got home tonight. He's right. He's right.
Wow, did you?
It's true. I mean, if it was going to enter the Cox, it would have to be.
It would be painful.
It would be.
It would be
penile.
very painful.
It'd be very
I'm talking,
small.
like, I'm talking about if the Cox were to enter the room, you know.
Exactly, that Cox.
You know what? See,
The
we're
Cox
on a total
entered-
different level.
The
Sorry.
Cox
Yep.
entered the band. That's
Okay.
why I said enter the Cox.
Enter the
Okay,
Cox.
okay, you know.
Wow. He
It's
did
like
enter.
Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee.
Listen, you're on Razor and Danny Cake
think
Show.
we're on-
Anything stupid that we can think
Yeah,
of.
I think we're on two totally different pages.
No, we
right
totally
now.
ride on stupid. Totally hard ride on stupid.
Okay, so now did you guys take on like a different theme per band? Because you are like not dressed, you weren't dressed like the other guys. You were dressed like this debonair, what's his name, Pierre type guy.
Pierre.
And-
Pierre.
yeah. And you
Yes, the great
look like
football.
the big football player.
Look at some buzz.
You know, each one of you have something
And I
different
shall
going
stop
on.
talking with
Yeah,
the
we-
French accent.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I guess we just have something like a good mix amongst us all.
Yeah.
So it's cool to be able to like throw all of our different interests together and collaborate that way. So
Okay.
So, what are your influences? I mean, God, this is the bullshit basic questions that if you haven't been asked a million times already, we're gonna ask you a million
Again.
and one.
Influences. Here we go.
Influences.
You're gonna like this
where's
variety.
hold on. Let me get the list here.
Okay, it's
He's getting a
total-
list.
We'll start with Mark. Go ahead, Mark. What are your
Three influences. 1, 2, 3.
Three influences: Rise Against, Nickelback, and Daughtry.
Oh, okay.
two of mine, but Daughtry, Taylor Swift.
Ooh, for real?
What?
Taylor
Real.
Swift, for real?
Absolutely in love with.
Are you totally? Would you let Taylor Swift pee on you?
What?
He would.
He probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna.
Wait a minute. Wait.
He's
Why
I'm
did
gonna
that
lie.
even come
That's
up?
awesome because that's his age
But
group.
why
That's
did
what
that
I'm
come
saying.
up? Why
I think
did
he
that
would
come
let-
up?
Exactly. He's not that much older than Taylor Swift.
But why did that come up?
Because you know what? I'm crazy.
Yeah,
All
no,
right,
I'm
I got
done.
holes in my head. I would totally feel weird letting Taylor Swift pee on me.
I think Brian's
I'd
at
feel
the
like,
point
man,
where he
this
would-
girl's like young enough to be my daughter, so that takes that out of the fun right out of there.
No, I think
Plus, she's
Brian would,
peeing on me.
Brian would let Taylor Swift bleed on him if it came down to it.
Wow.
I would. That would be the weird.
What? Huh?
Brian, interesting.
That was.
That's awesome, though. You should write.
I mean,
You need to write a song
gotta do what you. I did write a song.
about
She
Taylor
will.
Swift wanting
You know she
Taylor
will.
Swift to pee on you.
No, not pig. Almost. No, I wasn't that far.
But you would go there if she was insistent of it.
Right. Nate, what are your influences? For all that.
After all that, what are your influences?
He's probably scared to
Definitely.
say now.
Definitely not Taylor Swift. Top three, I guess I'd have to say Flea, not Red Hot Chili Peppers, exclusively Flea, Kiss, and probably Pink Floyd.
Awesome.
Cool.
So there's that extra touch you're talking
You're
about.
the first people I've ever heard mention Daughtry because
Everybody thinks
I
Daughtry's a fag,
actually put
and
it.
if
Well,
you
I
like
actually put
Daughtry,
a
you're
blast.
fag,
I actually
too.
put a blast
No,
on
you're not.
Facebook, and I
Daughtry's
said,
good.
He is good.
"Who's your favorite band that you are afraid to admit to your friends that you really like?" And Daughtry is one of mine. I love him.
He's good.
Man,
I don't
he can
know.
write Boy can
he's
write
really good.
hooks.
He can.
He
That's
can.
Huh.
He can.
That was the thought
God,
process
almost too
behind-
much.
right.
Yeah.
That was
Well-
like, that's what I've grown up listening to was Nickelback. Daughtry was the mainstream. Three Doors Down came in. Everything that everybody normally hates that you hear in the mainstream of Michigan is what we all are. Well, I can say for at least me and Mark are into. And Matt, Nate, I don't think he goes to the mainstream as much. I'm not.
Not a whole lot, really.
Yeah, not so much mainstream. That's why I like the variation in the band. You got mainstream, you got not mainstream, and then Matt, he's into a lot of the metal. He's into the Mudvayne. That's where the screaming comes from. He can do it. He's practiced with it. Perfect. Let's write songs.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's just all collaborate. Throw something in the mix there. It's I don't know. It's cool.
Well, you know what? I really was like impressed with you guys performing, and then I was very honored too. You know, situation
Hey,
given.
we appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Yeah.
Appreciate
you know,
that.
It was fun.
You know, to me, that's like
We did have
Them
a
boys
blast.
rock.
There's just too many people out there right now they're just trying way too hard, and we're just trying to have a good time and actually create something and not just do something just to do it. You know what I mean?
right. Well, as long as you're doing it and having a good time,
We had
That's
a
you know,
blast
it's-
that night with you guys at Token Lounge.
it was a lot of
Birthday
fun.
party.
yeah. That was very fun.
We had a blast. Oh man.
So, what does catechize mean? Is it something Catholic?
All right. Well,
Catechize.
we haven't. We probably should have been a little
God,
bit
you know
more
what?
prepared
If
for this
somebody were to
question.
put me in a situation like spell catechize, I'd be like,
CAT.
EIEIO.
God dang it, catechize. I've been like catechize. K. Shit. Let me see that dictionary.
There is a strong meaning. There is a strong religion meaning behind the word of catechize. It is, and that's what everybody I feel is going to intercept it as. That's not what we were going for. That's not was the intended purpose.
We looked
It's
that
open
up.
to interpretation.
Yeah,
though.
we looked
Right.
that up when during the benefit. Remember, Lori? We were all trying to guess the name, and we
He's
actually
forcing
looked
us
it
to
up.
look it up again because I
Yeah.
got holes in
And
my head. I
as
can't remember.
you saw, the Christianity was all
Yeah.
over. Are we Christian? Me and him are.
Mm-hmm.
But are we trying to push that as a Christian band? Absolutely not.
No.
We're going for just music. We're going for the lyrics. A lot of our lyrics would like to think that we try to real life problems. You guys you premiered our song for us. Now Is Not Forever. The honest to God truth behind that song, I wrote that because I live in a shitty trailer park. I sit there thinking to myself, man, this is not going to be forever. It's not going to be my whole life.
Exactly.
It's now,
Okay.
right now. But
Yeah.
it's just trials and tribulations of life is what I think a lot of our songs are coming from.
Okay.
Right.
Just writing from the heart and and then of course we're trying to throw a little bit of cheesy rock, love
Right.
songs in there. We gotta have that.
So who does the
Love
writing?
journey.
hooks.
So does everyone do the writing, or just one particular person,
Well,
or do you guys come
yeah, how
together
does
and
this
say,
come out?
"Hey"?
Mostly this album has been it's kind of been like older works. Brian's done Brian and a lot of your friends
Yeah, friends
Bruce.
that wanted to write songs but didn't want to play music, just kind of wanted to write lyrics, and they wrote them. I'm like, these are actually good.
So actually, yeah.
So wait, so cool. So you actually got like you had outside.
Right.
It's like
right.
another
Input.
right.
Writers, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
and ain't nothing wrong
You know
with
what?
that.
I want to put him on a different mic. His mic's acting weird. Yeah, are you talking into the logo? Sorry, this is real raw radio here.
Right.
so raw.
A little better?
Yeah, see, it's acting funny.
It's so
acting
raw, bro.
funny.
If you like, for example, if you had a stripper
Yeah.
here and you were getting a blowjob and you
Oh
were like,
my
dude, I'm gonna bend this chick over and give
Yeah.
it to her. I'm like, well, you're gonna have to do a raw dog, bro, because we don't have.
That's the equivalent of this mic.
I'm gonna
Exactly. Right.
yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna shut that
sitting
mic
here like,
off.
what?
I'm gonna give you mine to talk into.
Okay.
You gotta understand. This is
talking right
stupid.
Yes, that's it. I'm just sitting here with this look on my face, like the look that you see all the time when you say something. It's oh my gosh, Ray, really? Okay,
You know, sometimes in life, I just like to like
chew chips on the microphone. That's what you like to do.
chew
Yeah.
chips on the microphone and smoke weed. Yes, yes.
Half of our recording process was chewing chips in the
the
microphone. This sounds
microphone.
cool. Crunch,
Really?
crunch, crunch. Let's do that again.
So now, when you guys, okay, the songs that your friends help you with, okay, so when those like really explode and everything, What are you going to do?
Give them credit where it's due.
There
I already
you go.
thought we talked
There
about
you
this.
go.
Talked about this. Yeah, I mean, it's the good friends of mine. That's who I started. I kind of started a band without musicians, if you will. I played
Okay.
guitar. I sound terrible when I sing, but I like doing it.
So you started the band.
Right, and we started with one of my other friends who sang. He was pretty good at it, but he has. I mean, he's got a career already. He knew he wasn't going to be. So we found our first singer. It didn't work too well. Then Matt came in the band, and it really rounded out. Ever since he's joined, it's fit. It just fits.
Okay.
You got 4 unique individuals who try to make it the best to fit, and that's what I couldn't be more happy.
And how long you guys been together?
Now, going on 2.5 years, and Matt joined us. He just joined us up in
been together as a band, like as
The 4 of us is only
as
been, like,
Catechize now.
now, probably for like what, 4 months, 5 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As when I started it about 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
So it's a building
Okay.
process.
You guys are some young kids still, man. You guys are just getting started.
What are your ages, or do you guys want us to know?
Well, I'm 23.
Okay.
25.
Look at you guys.
I'm
20.
19.
You're
And
19?
he's, yep.
Aw.
Dude, I remember. You know what? When I was in harm's way, I was the 19-year-old guitar player. I had the tiny little.
Wait a minute, you're 19 and you dress like that?
I'm sorry.
Damn, you have an awesome sense of fashion. You know that?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And he's 19.
Thank you.
You know. Yeah, GQ called, bro. They want their fucking.
No, they want you to be in their
Best
book. That's what they want.
and exactly. They want that smile there, bro.
He's got the
I hate
smile.
my
He's
smile.
got the smile. He is the smile.
19. Yeah, I remember when I was 19, man. Long time ago.
No, that wasn't
days
too long ago.
What happened to those days for us?
Well, let me tell you something.
Really? Why you put a chip in your mouth, right? Really? Okay.
Anyway.
Chewing chips on the radio.
Oh, yeah, man. I was like, man, his
I also got to
breath
add in our singer Matt. He's 24, so it's.
You know, I am so tired of you guys leaving him out.
We're trying. I know. We're
Matt.
trying
You said
not
you're
to. I
trying
feel so
to.
smells.
bad.
You see what they're doing?
I feel
without
so
you, bro?
bad. He's listening right
They're
now. He's
excommunicating
without
him right
yourself.
now. They're trying to. I
They're
got
trying
your
to
back,
say
boy.
that.
I got
Okay,
you.
So Matt's the geezer,
He's the geezer.
or he's the oldest one.
No, I'm the.
No, he's the
I'm
oldest
geezer.
one.
You're the geezer.
I'm the geezer.
Yeah.
Matt's a year younger than me.
So you two are the geezer.
Right, we're the geezers.
AARP coming up next.
Oh,
Wow. How do you like the fact? Did your insurance go down? Man, how'd you like that?
I thought
Pretty awesome,
it was.
right?
I thought it was going to. Am I that old?
It's getting there.
I'm dying, aren't I?
going quick.
You guys found this out before me.
We all are.
It's ending right now.
Clock is ticking, Brian.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Quit it. That only leaves me a couple of years to go for Taylor Swift. Please stop.
Exactly.
Oh wow. So when you guys,
Only
when
a
you
couple of years to go before she will just poop on your chest.
Yep. Oh baby, stop! What is wrong with you?
Just give Taylor.
Yeah, right. You are just disgusting.
Give her a chili dog.
You know what? I think we need to sit down and talk because you just letting a whole bunch of shit come out and
Lot of shit coming out.
exactly. I'm about to do the neck thing now. Come on now, you just right. I think we need to sit down and talk.
Yeah, I'm like, damn it.
We be on the block, baby. We be on the block. You better calm that shit down. Anyway, really again.
Those are some
So when you guys, when we were getting together to book you guys to come on, did you actually think this was like a real show where you were probably going to learn something or because there's a bunch of bullshit going on here?
Somebody like, who booked this?
It
and
started
why?
off as I booked the show because we wanted to start getting more exposure, and I actually booked 2 shows they were both for Fridays, and Matt couldn't get both of those days off because he only has like 2 or 3 vacation days out of the year, and he'd already used up a few of them. So I actually called John, the guy at the Token. Was like, hey, we can't play on the Friday. Is there any way we can get this switched to a Saturday? And so he's just like, yeah, we'll just play you 2 weeks later, and that's when we met.
And
you
that's
guys.
when okay.
That's how I went down, eh?
Oh right, you know what? Because he told me there was a band
Yeah, man, he was like, hey.
already
I
scheduled.
love
So I'm like,
John.
okay, well
I
we
love the
can.
way he sounds too when he talks. Like, hey, hey, I got
Yeah,
a band already
yeah.
booked for that night there. What do you guys think? They're,
When we
good
when we
young
found out
guys, they bring in some crowd. It'll be a good time. What do you think?
when we found out Critical Bill was on it, that's when we really started getting excited. Critical
Yeah.
Bill, Motown Rage. We know these bands. I
Right.
know these bands locally.
It turned out to be a good time.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it was. It was
blast.
awesome.
So
Damn.
That's where we met you guys.
Yeah, that was so fun.
It's just a match made in
I'm like, oh, and you know what? That's when I had on that. No, who had? I had the hat on the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's when I didn't know you guys were you guys, and you guys didn't know we were us. And I think you yelled out, "That's an awesome hat!"
Because everybody's like, all
Yeah.
white people look alike, and
Oh,
all black people
what?
look alike. Anyway, go on.
I think there were like a handful of black people, and yes, we did look alike. We all look just alike, except I had on the awesome what was that? Not basketball. Damn, cowboy hat.
Basketball
See?
hat. What is a basketball hat? Hold on one
Right.
second.
Really?
Damn, I think I've been
I
smoking.
mean, when I think of a basketball hat,
I
I
know.
actually think of like, okay,
A
like,
basketball.
a basketball hat should be
Cut on your
tall
head, yeah.
And
Basketball
squeak.
hat.
and
It's gotta
have a
squeak.
net, right?
It has to squeak.
But, yep, and it squeaks.
What? You got the sound effects now?
That's all I can ever think about.
Oh my
Basketball.
god. Okay.
Oh, you talking about the shoes on the floor?
The what?
Was that, I didn't know I was not that obvious.
Remember, we heard that shit. Remember when?
Oh, when we were at the we were
went to
just
the
there
game.
Sunday.
We went
I mean,
to
no,
the
not
fucking
Sunday.
opening game.
What was that? When
Did
was
their
it
shoes
yesterday?
squeak?
Wednesday?
And the
Yeah.
shoes fucking squeak.
Okay. Oh, that's what that noise
Matt, you heard
was.
that
Oh.
shit.
Oh. I thought there was like a bed or something squeaking. It just didn't sound like gym
For
shoes on the
basketball?
floor.
No,
It didn't sound like gym shoes to me.
I'm gonna go back and
You
practice
noticed
my
that?
gym shoe sound now. Just for the record, let the record be that.
So I guess you're going to take a career in sound effects. You're going to work on that
I
one.
swear I could.
That'd be awesome. You know, it'd be cool as fuck if you could hook up like a trigger kit or a trigger pad.
Here we go.
Underneath your mattress.
Here we go.
And plug it into your fucking sound system. So when you're banging, you could just, you could play whatever. Like fucking explosives.
Sound of basketball shoes squeaking.
Yep. Shoes squeaking.
And applause.
Or the
I
sound,
already
or
applaud
the
that to me,
sound
yeah.
of a basketball bouncing, and it's actually your balls bouncing against her butt.
Really? Or the forehead?
forehead.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Seriously?
so get that going
Seriously?
on. And what is that called again?
Thumping or something.
Come on, swaddling.
Swaddling. Okay, I said thumping.
Ding, 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 ding to the 19-year-old kid there.
Wait a minute, I said thumping.
Said thumping.
Thumping.
You know, thumping works too. You're like, oh, that's thumping.
That's
no, it's
thumping. No,
swaddling.
sweetie,
They were talking
I
about
said
it.
swallowing. That is so. You're so
Not
disgusting. No, not
swallowing.
swallowing.
Swaddling.
Swaddling. Okay, all right. I'm gonna get my
Swaddle.
get it together. I
You're
get
swaddling.
it together. Swaddling.
Okay, you're swaddling, not swallowing. However, that could probably work into the picture
works, yeah,
too, right?
That's
Well, you start off with some swaddling.
no, wait,
and then
stop,
you get
no.
done
What?
with some swallowing.
I'm gonna walk away from this conversation. Remember swaddling and basketball shoes. It's gonna register together.
That was
for
a
me.
great interview, guys.
It's gonna register for me next time I hear the sound of basketball shoes. I'm pointing, that's swaddling.
That's
right there.
swaddling?
You hear that sound? That's swaddling.
He's gonna
No, it's not.
confuse the both of them.
Swaddling's when the dick hits your forehead, bro. Everybody knows that.
No, it's the sound you make when you're running up the court.
Let's Google it.
All right. Oh my gosh. No, but that was an awesome game, though.
I'm Googling it.
Right. That's what I'm doing. Because that's what I'm doing.
And Chauncey for coming on back. How cool was that?
It was an awesome game. Halftime was awesome. Everything was. How do you spell that?
Drumline.
SWADD. Is it?
First of all, they don't get enough credit.
Okay.
But
Let's
they
see.
are the shit. Yeah. Anybody ever seen the Detroit Drumline?
I have
No?
not.
I didn't even know we had one.
We have one, dude. YouTube it. Detroit Drumline. You'll be like, damn.
Do you know like the exact name?
They call it the Detroit Drumline.
I am too.
What do you?
You got images going
Swaddling.
All right. I do too.
Shit, you got swaddling. I'm seeing images of like pubic hair. Is that right?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Are you old enough to go to that site?
Yeah, it says you're about to see adult
You're about to
content.
go to an adult
You're about to
content.
see adult content.
Ding, ding,
I don't
ding.
wanna
You're about
go
to
there
get in
because I don't
trouble.
wanna get a virus.
Yeah, don't do that.
Are
That's
you
your
over the
mom
age of
and your
17?
dad standing behind you.
Oh, here we go. It's in the Urban Dictionary. Oh, of course it would be an Urban
Of course. Urban Dictionary. Swaddling. And to swaddle is...
Hold on. Now it took me to
I think to swaddle means... Okay. Think of, what's your idea of swaddling? Like when you think of swaddle?
A swaddle or a swaddle?
Swaddle.
All I can picture is a rowboat.
What?
A robo. Okay.
Because it rhymes with paddle. I'm very simple-minded. You give me a word, I'll picture a robo.
Paddle, swaddle, and I guess if you say it poddle, poddle and swaddle, they rhyme.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. As I think of
What
a
does
duck,
that say?
a duck waddling.
Swaddling,
Robo.
swatting, swaddle.
All right. Anyway, we'll get it. Because now we're just dumbfounded by this stupid ass word. Oh my goodness.
Anybody? Bueller. Ferris. Bueller.
Bueller.
All right, so you guys. Are gonna
Bueller.
be, you guys.
Oh, okay. I found it. Found it.
I'll check you out.
It says to take one's penis and slap it backwards and forwards
One's.
across a partner's face in a repetitive manner. What?
Who is...
That is the most elaborate description of that.
It says as to German swaff. And oh my god. Okay.
Swaffling.
So it's SWAFF. I was looking for
Swaffling.
swaffling.
Oh,
That's
We
why.
have to redo the whole show now.
We were wrong this whole time.
We were so wrong. We're a stupid,
Right, waffles.
Mexican.
Waffles.
I still got a rowboat.
So if you say swaffles to me, I would think of like maple syrup or some whipped cream and like apples or something. It's swaffles. SWAFFLE.
That's how you can really coax somebody.
Swaffling.
Delicious.
You got some. I can totally see you doing some stupid shit like that, baby. Like, oh, you want some swaffles? And my fat greedy ass, like, yeah, I want some swaffles. And then he's in the room. He got the can of whipped cream and he's got it all around. Like swaffles. No, that's
That
really.
reminds me of a joke.
No. Oh my gosh, no.
Who wants to hear it?
No.
It's
No.
Third grade joke.
I do.
Oh
Where's
my gosh.
All right, so three guys, they just got paid.
Oh.
Go to the fucking whorehouse. And
Was
you
it
know,
us?
you know what the whorehouse is?
It probably was.
Yeah, it probably was. So they go to a whorehouse, and there are, two guys are waiting. First guy's in, and he's in there for a minute, and he comes out, and he's just fucking smiling. And they're like, "Damn, dude, how was it?" I'm like, "Man, she was awesome. She fucking pulled some fucking Cool Whip and hooked it up on my dick, and sprinkled a few nuts, and she ate it all." I'm like, "Wow."
So
Second
it was
guy-
you then, since you
second
said
guy's
I'm like,
just like, "Okay, well, I got paid a little bit more, so I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get a little bit more." So he goes in there and he comes out and he's just fucking smiling, right? His boys are like, "What happened, man? You get that shit going?" He's like, "Yeah, man, that shit was awesome. Like, she fucking hooked me up. She put Cool Whip, whipped cream, some hot fudge, and some fucking pineapples, and she ate it all." And then
My eyes are lighting up.
got paid the most, had a bigger paycheck. He's like, "You know what? I'm gonna go ahead."
This
and
is
just
Matt
fucking
right here.
blow
He
it."
gets these.
So he goes in. He's in there for a while. Comes back out, just smiling. And they're like, "Dude, how was it? How was it, man?" "Oh man, she was awesome. She gave me the works. She gave the Cool Whip, some ice cream. It was cold. Hot fudge. It was hot. Fucking sprinkled some more nuts, some pineapples, fucking cherry on top." And he stops and like, "Well, what?" It's like, "Well, it was so good, I ate it myself."
oh, really?
And I don't know. I just remember that from third grade.
What kind of jokes are you telling in third grade?
Right, exactly.
Well, jokes like that, bro.
Exactly.
Jokes just like that. You want to hear another one?
No, break. Break. No.
You want to hear another joke? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite joke of all time.
What were you in the second
heard
grade
this
with
one
this one?
before.
Were you in the fourth grade?
This was fourth grade.
Okay.
Moved a year up. Just
I moved a year up, so I
got a
fucking.
year older, year dirtier.
right.
This is it. You probably, I know someone's
8 years
just
old,
had to hear it
7.
a few times, but Superman's day off of work.
Oh, jeez.
He's all wanting to party and shit. He wants to get laid. He wants to get drunk and fucking wasted. So
She's got the secret.
he wants a
Oh,
party.
there he is.
There he is.
Here, let me take
So
a
he
picture of
sees
Superman.
Batman in his Batmobile. He flies down on Bat.
I wanna
Here,
be a
do that
Superman.
again. Do
And
that
he's like,
again.
"Yo, Bat, what do you say you and me go get some pussy and fucking party and shit? Bats is like, I gotta work on the Batmobile tonight. It's not a good night for me. He's like, well, whatever, man. Up and away. So he flies off, and he's fucking flying.
Did Superman say that?
He did say that shit. He did say, yeah, man, whatever. Up and away.
And he's actually flying in the studio
It's his
right
day
now.
off. Here, hold on 1 second. Hold on, as long as you're taking pictures.
Oh,
Let's get
jeez.
a picture of Superman hitting a crack pipe. Super crack pipe. Okay, so Superman fucking sees Spider-Man.
Total ignorance here. Total ignorance.
Superman sees Spidey. He flies down on Spidey, who's on a building. And he's like, yo, Spidey, what do you say? You and me go hit a fucking party and shit, man. Get laid and fucking get fucked up. And Spidey's like, I would, man, but I got to take Mary Jane out tonight. So
I can already see where this is going. I'm not trying to spoil it. Just getting overexcited
He's
again.
flying up in the fucking mountains. And he sees fucking Wonder Woman, butt-ass naked, spread eagle. And he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, super speed, tag that shit, be in and out before you even knew it. So exactly what he did. He fucking comes down, whop, fucking came in and out. Wonder Woman's like, what the fuck was that? Invisible Man's like, I don't know, but my ass sure fucking hurts. Favorite joke from fourth grade.
It's definitely not the direction I thought it was going.
Well, you know, it's long-winded, especially when you're taking pictures with Superman on a crack pipe.
On a crack pipe.
We're trying to do this all at once.
Everybody's going to take a picture with Superman and who's that? Batman over there, and everybody's going to have the crack pipe. And this is going to be the one that's going on the site. This is going to be the one that's going on the site.
Can I see both of those for a second? No, don't give them to me. I'll make them gay.
Yeah, no.
You do know the anime convention's going on downtown, right?
Oh, Yomicon.
Look at
Yomicon.
Yeah, Yomicon.
Homocon.
Yomicon. No. It's
Someone said say
Yomicon.
Homocon.
Essentially,
That'd be
there
awesome.
may or may not be some of the homicons there, but
What? What?
I don't.
Homocon.
Where, you know what? We should get one started. Get a
Yeah,
Homicon
it's like,
started.
gay people, lesbians, and comic book fucking
That's
freaks.
already there.
Oh, wait, that's already there.
Is it weird that I have a room and that's where I came from today? Is that
Really?
weird? Is that weird?
That's weird.
Well,
dude.
party at your room then.
We,
Interesting that
only-
you came
it's
to
only
the
left
room.
weird.
we left to the site of a couple fat girls in tights dressed up as, what were they?
Pikachu.
I don't
Really?
Pikachu
Oh, hell no.
reels.
You did not pork a Pikachu. You did.
You pork a Pikachu?
Those,
Oh my gosh, that's the
He
word.
writes
Porking a
songs. He's porking
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
those may have already evolved into a Raichu. I don't necessarily think that they are in their first form anymore.
Okay, so it makes you feel a little bit better that they're not so young.
Right.
Some are, hey, just ask the 35-year-old dude taking pictures in there. I mean,
Wow.
he'll tell you who's young and who's not.
Oh, that's
Excuse me, mister?
Mister.
Are you even cool to be taking pictures like this?
Mister?
It's kind of funny.
Well, what?
Shut up, kid.
Is that how
Just
he
touch
sounds?
Here, just,
Right now, he's
here,
offended.
here, rub it. It's Chewbacca. It's Chewbacca.
It's funny. You guys
You guys are choking
That's
me.
a
Stop.
fucking
Kill-
penis. A hairy ass penis.
That's a Chewbacca's a hairy ass penis. Was that the secret?
Who's making the sound?
That's the-
Who
the
is
end of
that?
Star Wars.
We got
Oh my
Chewbacca in the
gosh.
house.
He's in the background.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. So
I hope his penis doesn't make that noise. If it does, he
that'd
needs
be
to get his
weird,
ass
right?
to
Could
the
you imagine?
hospital.
Oh, that'd be so weird.
Or
Could
the
you-
NASA or something so they can check that shit out.
Could you imagine getting anally plunged from
No!
by some guy every time he's pushing it, like,
Oh, swaffled.
or swaffling, and every time he swaffles you over the floor, it's like, I love that fucking one sound that fucking Chewie made when fucking Han Solo was about to get frozen. Remember? And how did that sound? Yup, exactly. He almost put a little high pitch. Because
Really?
you know his heart was hurting. He was in pain. That was his boy. I mean, even though they were from different planets, different mothers, and and brothers and sisters.
Are we pushing the bar for the dirtiest show here?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna shower after this in my Yomacan hotel. That'll clean me off.
Feel violated
right,
somehow.
right,
So
where
now I
that-
feel like somebody just nutted in my
Where
brain.
that guy? What? What?
He's got holes in his head.
Oh my God! Who said that?
He piped up.
So because you got holes in your head, that's where somebody nutted at. That was
I don't know
nasty.
I don't know what you're talking
that
about.
was just no. You said that. You said that.
However, I just had this amazing visual
That's
of
gay.
like
That's just gay.
having a nut in my head.
Oh wait, so they swaffled you and then that's when they
then
is
I
that
had-
when they did it?
like a fucking water fountain.
That's nasty, baby. That's nasty.
It's gross. I'm gonna have some more.
Potato chips. You know, I swear
you know what?
I
Enough
totally
about-
forgot what I was gonna say.
You know what?
Oh my goodness. Nothing but, okay.
Where are we?
I don't know. I think it was something with
We
the
were doing an
band, but
interview?
you made me forget, and then you over there in the background.
Yep, you weren't helping.
Yeah.
Now we're pointing fingers here.
Yeah.
Exactly. It helps. It helps. Well, remember, when you point a finger at me, you got fingers pointing back at you. So
What?
you never heard of that?
No.
See, that's because they're younger.
Well, just so you guys know, when your girl's pointing her finger at you,
Why you look at me?
there's fingers pointing
I'm
back.
Why you look at me? Right?
All right. So what's this all about? All right. Yeah, sure. You got me on this, but what is this?
Another thing I'm gonna go home.
No,
and
when I'm
just
pointing
think
at you,
about.
I'm never wrong.
You don't point at me like that, though. You be
Right.
like,
With your mama. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Remember that. What was that shit you were saying?
What was the first thing you're thinking about going home?
you're gonna go to homo.
Oh, he's gonna take a shower. That's it. Right. Where that nasty old man is taking picture of the pork and Pikachu.
He's not gonna
Oh,
be in
the
that
little-
room.
Oh,
Back to Pikachu.
Back to Pikachu. I
hope
can always
not.
go back to Pikachu.
I feel like we're just back on track. Okay. Back
right.
to Pikachu.
Right.
So yeah, I go to this thing every year because my girlfriend's all into it, and she's a hot. Well, I don't know what Pokemon she dressed up as yours.
What are you dressing as?
I'm going as me. It's ugly enough.
Okay.
I'll fit right in. There you go. Hey, Pokemon are you?
So what about her?
Homocon, right?
Homocon.
Homocon,
You're
by
going
the
to
way.
Homocon.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Fit right in with Homocon.
So what is she
I'll
going
be the
to?
guy walking around with a hole on his rear.
She's got all
geez.
kinds of outfits. She gets them all. Everybody pays attention to her. I'm like walking around. So I made a deal with her this year. Okay, you walk around and get all this attention. I get to go hit on the hot Pikachus, all 5 out of the 60,000 that are there. I'm going to hit on the 5
Wow.
out. And
That's
she
actually-
agreed to it. She agreed to it.
She didn't beat your ass.
No, she will later, but she agreed to it right now. right now, she's okay with it. She's like, "You're not going to get no one. Let's see you get someone. You have me, and you're not going to get anybody else. So I can try. Yeah, go try. Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
she
we've been-
put it out like that.
We've been together
That's a fucking challenge,
See,
bro.
See, and we've been together 4 years. So I'm going to take this challenge. We've been together 4 years of
Bro,
being
I
together.
want to watch this on YouTube.
So is the 35-year-old. He's going to be the first view.
Awesome, man.
Okay.
Well, good luck on that. I hope you find someone that, you can
Pikachu.
be.
Pikachu.
Good luck finding a Pikachu
Poke or two.
or a Pikaho.
I like that one better. Poker too. I like
Poker
that better. That's
too.
my new one from now
Poker
on.
Or a
too.
Pikaho or a Pokaho. Like they're all related. They're all like
So you want me to give you that kind of deal? So let me go and walk
I didn't
around.
say anything about
no, because
that.
you just too into this shit. Like, oh, dude, blah 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 blah.
Just give him a hall pass.
No,
awesome.
no, he gets no hall pass. And I'm not pointing at him with 3 fingers
you
at
got
me.
fingers pointing back at you. Oh.
No, sweetie.
No.
You
Oh, now you're
are not
giving-
getting a
now-
hall
now you're-
pass.
Now you're giving me.
Exactly.
Now I got this.
Making sure your
satanic
ass
fucking-
know.
No, don't be here. I'm gonna point this back at you. So whatever you point at me,
No hall
rolls
passes.
back to
He
you.
was the 35-year-old with the camera.
Oh, at least 35. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the compliment. I'm like older than that.
Yeah.
I just celebrated my.
He's the
45th
dirty old
I'm
man.
pretty sure I'll
Dude, I
decide
just
what age you
celebrated my
are.
43rd
Right.
birthday. So
He's
how do
the
you
dirty
feel
old
like talking
man.
to some dude like, oh my god?
We're on some
see what I'm
old
talking
people
about?
show.
Where you
Oh,
going?
they're like, we're on some old people show. Damn, he was old.
Damn, I knew he was
he
old.
was older than the perverted guy at Umacon.
He looked like he was probably cool to talk to and hang out with like 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Then when we found out he was 43, fuck that.
The
I'm
razor
out.
has dulled down.
Ain't no razor blade anymore, bro. That's old, very old stone.
Right? It's an old one.
That was just
Might even be a gallstone.
Oh, you don't want to pass those.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to pass
No
those.
pun intended with that.
No, exactly. Anywho,
So you guys ready to, play some more of your music
Yeah,
here?
definitely like to.
Let's put it
Why don't we do that? Why don't we get extra blown out
no,
on this
wait a minute.
crack pipe
Fuck
full
that.
of
We should
fucking
have did
weed?
that before you started that crazy ass joke.
What joke?
Nothing. Break. Break.
That reminds me of another joke you remind me
No,
of.
break.
Oh, is
Break.
this one from 5th grade?
This one's from 5th grade. Want to hear it?
No.
Okay, fine.
We want to play some. We want to
So,
play some music.
We're actually debuting this Sunday with you guys. This one I got to fill in for Max. He's not here. He actually wrote this one a couple months ago, and this is the best song we've ever had fit together. Just one day shot. Been our favorite one since. So
What is it about?
It came out of nowhere, really.
What is it about?
If I'm not stepping on his ground, him and his girlfriend got into it. So
Ooh.
he hopped in his car, took a ride down to Ohio and past Toledo, all that, just thinking. I don't know. I guess he just wrote the lyrics on it to the way down there, showed it to me the next day, and we just put it together, and it just clicked. And that was the moment. That was the moment where this is our band right here.
Wow.
This is it right here.
So that really came from the
Yeah,
heart.
this song has been every time we play this one, I get excited. It's number one. I'm like, yeah, here we go. Let's do this one.
Okay.
So that's what it's called, Expectations.
All right. Let's play that
What
one.
what do you think he was going through? But
Cannot break these shackled chains, expectations you've laid on me. Do my best and you shoot me down. Why wasn't it good enough? I need some space to take a break, collect my thoughts and breathe this air. Tainted memories building up. Why wasn't it good enough? Just can't seem to break through. Brick by brick, I built this place. All these walls still show your face. Break these habits and bust these chains. Pushing away and ending this pain. Brick by brick, I built this place. All these walls still show your face. Break these habits and bust these chains. Pushing away and ending this pain. Round and round, one-way talks, your blank stares, they pierce right through. I could give it all up, why wasn't it good enough? So fetch your anger, I'll tame my temper, shut my mouth and listen to you. Broke my tongue beyond repair, why wasn't it good enough? Don't wanna have to push you. Brick by brick, I built this place. All these walls still show your face. Break these habits and bust these chains. Push it away and end this pain. Brick by brick, I built this place. All these walls still show your face. Break these habits and bust these chains. Push it away and end this pain. Just can't seem to break through. here and we talk about doing what we do best. You know, partying, drinking, getting high. So grab what you need and follow me and do as we do. Critical Bill styling. Let's all get high. Drink up and wet in the bottle sack. Shifting the big gear for your throttle back. Roll it up, make it tight if you got it back. Take a toke for the choke, push your conscience back. If you're in your own home in your Cadillac. If you do it for the high in your cataract. Just pumping, passing TV's that. Right here, right now, where the party's at. Where your back's at, twist your cap back. What the hell's that? Cause we get high. Don't drop that, how to cop that. Let me hit that, I can't stop, I'm trying. Pop that, throw a shot back. Man, I got that. Drink until we die. Watch that, drop the shit back. Let the cop back, cause we get high. Do a shot, drink a fruit, take a hit of weed. Take it to another level with some ecstasy. Get your buzz just right, you know what you need. See, I'm gonna get mine, you best believe. Cause the bud tastes better when you smoke for free. Do the drinks get wetter, could it just be me? Let's take a little test, just try and see. Hit the bar, grab a shot for me. Where your back's at, switch your cap back. What the hell's that? Cause we get high. Don't drop that, how to cop that. Let me hit that, I can't stop, I'm trying. Pop that, throw a shot back. Man, I got that. Drink until we die. Watch that, drop the shit back. Let the cops back, cause we getting high. Put your shots in the air, you feel the flow. Your genie's in the bottle and you smoke control. If you rolling in the barn and you pack a roll. If you drinking straight up and you rock and roll. If it's somewhere outside, would you like to snow? I wasn't aware, let's do it like a pro. Put 'em up once more if you feel me, yo. Let's do another one and all the roll. Where your back's at, switch your cap back. What the hell's that? Cause we get high. Don't drop that, how to cop that. Let me hit that, I can't stop, I'm trying. Pop that, throw a shot back. Man, I got that. Drink until we die. Watch that, drop the shit back. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I smoke so much weed, I need some more money. Not funny, got to smoking this home at 420. Rolling machine down with Critical Bill. Has appeal to me and she political skill. I spill nice around, I want to be known for keeping his own. Beat me in the zone. I put the mic on stand when I'm driven a car for the same stuff. I got my people ripping it up. Got honey dripping the fuck with the slang that I use. They want to bang the whole crew and run the train on them too.
Look out my front, I gotta stop thinking, but my brain went blank because all this drinking.
The belt color is the color of my eyes. Use this pen with Critical Bill.
Paradise.
Herbal refreshments to get bent with. Invent this style with Mary. The apprentice. Scent this ever enjoyable aroma. I buy it off my grandma, she's got glaucoma. So everybody please separate the seeds. You ever listen to Critical Bill?
Where your back's at, switch your cap back. What the hell's that? Cause we getting high. Don't drop that, how to cop that. Let me hit that, I can't stop, I'm trying. Pop that, throw a shot back. Man, I got that. Drink until we die. Watch that, drop the shit back. Let the cops back, cause we getting high.
It was the night of a full moon. I took my lady out to dine. Living in middle America, only business on my mind. And then she walked into the room, her hair black as night. And then she smiled and glanced my way. I was dazzled by the sight. Then I thought, who does your heart belong to? Is he in love with you? Is it a love that's true? Believe me, I understand. I'm someone else's man. to meet you.
The sound of the blazing sirens, moving in, it drowns out silence. Everything around us so violent. Give another soldier blinks, he's dying. His friends marching beside him. Hear the family screaming and crying. Dog tags in the hand of a soldier. Pick him up, keep going. War ain't over. Send a letter out. Kids, I miss you. Here's a gift I'm alive for Christmas. Cross on your neck. Pick it up, kiss it. Daddy cuddles up at night with a pistol. Shots fired, you can hear it in the distance. No sleep when the Reaper visits. Lost soul, looking for forgiveness. Deep in the eyes of a dying man's wishes. Be safe, God be with you. Too late, God, I miss you. Keep your head up, time is a limit. We'll see you at the line in the end at the finish. If you don't make it, God is a vision. Thanks for watching my back, Lieutenant. P.S. This rhyme ain't finished. I took a bullet for you too in the ending. Silent to wait so quiet. Look at the man with the lonely smile. It's hard to deal with the problems. PTS disorders got him. War's over, time for revival. He covers up pain with the pills he swallows. Only one way to get away now. He drowns his sorrows at the bottom of the bottle. Battle for the future, fight for tomorrow. Call the counselor, tell him about the problems, tell him about the drama, tell him about the hell, tell him about the karma and how it all started. Got the call, got drafted. Life made a change for the worse, so drastic, fantastic, sarcastic, bad habits, so drastic. Memories lapse, he can't get past it. Sip on a flask, drink it, slam it. Brothers die daily, everything's crazy. Begging, praying, Father come save me. This story's told so greatly. A moment of silence, I'm just saying. One day it could all just change. Flip the other way, then just maybe.
Oh, you know what? That was I'll Take
yeah.
a Bullet for You by Accessory.
Accessory. Where are they from? From the Detroit?
Yeah, from Detroit. You know, The Heat, Accessory, Kiana, all of those guys are together on the same. Yeah, with John T and Randy.
I like it.
Yeah.
That shit was rocking.
Oh, who is this? Oh, we know who this is. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for calling Razor and Danny Cake Show. Who's this? Oh, that's horrible.
Oh.
Sounds like one of the.
It's Freakazoid voice. Oh, we're gonna hey, call back and let's see if we get a better connection here.
I don't think you can hear us.
It's not. It's an issue with Skype and our interface.
Oh, we're having an issue with Skype and our interface, so we won't be able to post here.
Oh.
Yeah, we were gonna have Jamie Lowell of Third Coast Compassion.
Yeah, but that's not who that was. Who was that, fellas?
That was our singer Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's what he's gonna sound like.
You know what? Matt sounded like he was
like if he was
a voice from fucking Star Wars.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's him again.
No, he sounds more like a Dalek from Doctor Who.
I need this microphone. That was his voice.
That was his voice. Wow, that's how he talks. So last week we had Johnny O calling from Australia, from the future.
Oh, calling from the future in Australia,
And
because
then
did you know that
this week-
Australia is actually ahead of us?
And then this week we had a robot, or who was that? He was a robot, right? That was a robot or alien or something. Man, this is an awesome show.
Can you believe that
It's an
shit?
awesome show.
And it doesn't stop because we got Catechize.
More stupid shit coming up.
Yeah, we do, really. It doesn't stop.
We just had some cocks on the phone just now.
Oh my gosh.
We had some Cox on the phone.
On the phone.
We just missed Matt Cox.
Oh, see, that sucks. You know what? That means we're gonna have to get you guys back in here again. We're gonna have to subject
Next time,
you
bring Cox
to
with you.
Oh, what is that
We will.
idiocracy of Razor and Danny Cakes? We're gonna have to.
Next time for sure, he will.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
us.
not in a gay way.
Too late.
Is there
Too
any other
late.
way?
All right. Too late. Too late. And you put
Well,
it out
you
there,
know,
baby.
when you have a friend and his last name's Cox, then it's not gay.
Really.
What if there's two though? Johnson and Cox.
It cancels. out.
Then
Is that like a
it's
threesome or
real
something?
questionable.
Is that? It's like a three.
That's when you start going, yeah,
It kind of cancels out. It's like a double negative. It just
double entendre.
double negative. It's when you
Right?
got poles bumping each other, trying to super glue each other to the tip.
That was actually how our band formed. To be honest with you, two poles bumping each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catechize was birth from two
You
poles.
know.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah,
I wish I
That was
didn't.
before them.
That
Wait,
was
I
when
wi-
the one
I wish I
sperm
didn't know
swam
that.
through into the other sperm.
Oh, gross.
Sperm sex.
That's fucked up, bro. I know.
So let's try to have him call again. Ed.
We'll try one more time, okay?
We'll try one more time. See if our
More cocks.
Yeah, and then you guys can, we can get it together so you guys can come back on.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
here.
for sure.
Really, Ray?
Entertained for days. Days.
He just entertains himself.
Sign back in, that might be it.
Okay, so hopefully this will be it. So he's on his way home.
He's on his way to the
So-
first
so about
job,
that-
actually.
Oh yeah, where does he work?
We both work at a trucking company.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so you
Delivery drivers.
18 wheelers?
Hey, wait,
not
whoa.
18
All
wheelers.
three of us work at
Oh.
a trucking company, dickhead.
Oh, we
okay,
forgot
dickhead.
about you.
Listen here.
Oh, here
Three
it
of
is.
us.
Let's see if this is
Okay,
him.
here's Matt.
Nope.
No to Cox.
The Cox does not
Cox.
enter.
Cox does not enter.
So now, what were you going to say before you were so rudely interrupted? I will beat somebody's ass if they cut
no.
you off again.
Damn it!
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
It's really not that serious. But,
Okay.
what was I going to say? Oh,
Nothing.
yeah. So about that joke you heard when you were in 5th grade.
Oh, seriously? Are you back on that? What is wrong with you? You didn't get enough of the 3rd and the 4th grade.
Didn't get
I don't know. He
Listen.
just seemed so excited to tell it, but he never got the chance. So I'm just trying to cut the guy a break.
I appreciate you.
Oh,
I
my
appreciate the
gosh.
love, bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna spare everybody.
I have to go through this all of the time, and then you're going to bring it back up. What is wrong with you?
Well, that second joke really caught me off guard. Kind of like the Invisible Man, but not that way.
You don't like him that way. Okay. Okay.
I probably
Okay,
should've
hold
cut
on
that
one second.
out.
Let's just talk about something. If you were an invisible man, where would you go?
Probably the girls' locker room.
That's what.
wow.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna eat on.
You want to say
I'm gonna eat a chip
19-year-old?
on that one.
You want to say a 19-year-old answer? Girls' locker room.
Taylor Swift.
And a bank, right? And a bank somewhere. Stuff it into
Actually,
my
no, honestly,
invisible fucking pocket.
Now that I had a chance to think about it, I'd probably sneak into a Foo Fighters concert.
Oh, wow.
Would you like try to fuck? Would you like fuck with Dave Grohl and shit like that?
Just start.
You know, like go over and squeeze his cheek real quick.
Ray, you know what, baby?
Just
What
walk
is
up and
wrong?
bash him
You know
upside
what?
the head.
I think every show, Lori, have you noticed? Every show, Ray says something more and more just gay.
I know.
What is wrong with you, babe? I told you we need to sit down and have a talk.
Okay,
or-
so apparently,
Don't run from your feelings.
apparently, my homosexuality is at question here.
There's a convention for
Except,
this.
except for
It's down the road.
no,
yeah, right.
yeah, I thought what qualify.
homosexuality.
No,
Brian,
correct me if I'm wrong, but
Brian, I
doesn't
think you're-
homosexuality require a man to
mind.
be with another man?
What?
I don't do that shit. That's just fucking
You
gross.
don't do that shit. Anyway,
I love
you know
vagina.
What? We're gonna have the mayor.
Give it up for vagina!
Anyway, speaking of homos or homosexuality,
Or-
we're gonna have the
or
mayor.
homos.
We're gonna have the mayor of Ferndale on here
All right.
next week or week after next. One of those days. Yeah,
We're gonna get some Ferndale.
That's
we're gonna
be a
get
trip.
some.
We're gonna get some mayor to come in here.
Yeah.
Badass.
So yeah, we'll have.
That's
him
what's up.
in.
How do you guys feel about that shit?
I'm excited.
Now you think about it,
I don't know
right?
how excited, but kind of excited.
It's like, well, hey, that's great for you guys.
Ferndale's a nice city.
mayor.
You know, and that's awesome.
Those
He's
few
openly
thriving
gay,
cities.
you know. So, yeah, it should be very interesting when he comes.
All right. Well, speaking of, mayor's coming.
That's what made me Mayor's coming.
Awesome.
That made me think of
I'm
it.
actually a little excited to see what the outcome of that's going to be like.
Oh my
It
god.
should be pretty fucking interesting.
I'm gonna
I
have
should
to,
say.
you know, I'm gonna have a ruler and just have it right here.
Just start
So
smacking
you
him.
Why
smack
you-
him right.
Well, you can try to measure,
Every
baby.
time, no, I'm not measuring nothing. I'm just gonna beat your ass every time you say something. That's it. Like Ray, mind your manners. I'm just gonna. You know what? They won't hear anything. They're just gonna hear constant slapping because he's gonna be beating your ass. That's it. Sorry, baby. As a
my
matter of
penis.
fact, you just take next week off.
Pardon my penis.
They might
Oh,
get,
pardon your penis.
they might get that confused with swaffling.
Swaffling. Pardon my swaffling.
I left my phone
Where'd you leave it?
out in
Out in the hallway.
hallway.
Damn.
What the hell
Yeah, girl.
Was I thinking?
You slacking.
You
My
need to get
flat
your shit
screen.
together. Leaving your phones out.
I
in the
know,
hallways
right?
and
What is
shit.
wrong with me? I got some awesome insurance though. You know,
Okay, well, that's good to know. How about I
they
steal
even
it from
they
you?
even cover water damage.
Can I steal it from you?
Yeah, and just keep
Have
it.
you ever got mad and threw your phone at a wall?
I got mad and threw my phone at Ray.
Well,
It's
Well,
the same thing.
I did this on Sunday and it
Talking to
cost
him
me
is
a
like
lot of
talking to a
money.
wall. What?
I threw my phone at the wall like a little girl on Sunday and shattered the screen and had to pay a lot for it.
Oh my gosh!
iPhone 5 wouldn't have broke.
iPhone 5 would have broke twice.
It would have broken.
It would have broke
Yes.
my phone and your phone. You
iPhone
weren't even
5
Yeah, it would have
exploded.
broke. What? You know what? I got my insurance through a different company, and you know how if something happens to your phone, the phone company will send you refurbished. They'll send you a new one. Again, they cover water damage and everything else.
I got lucky too, but I'm a child.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So you had a tantrum and you said,
Right.
fuck it.
Right. Well,
That
hey, wait.
is exactly
What
what
was the
happened.
tantrum over?
Yeah, that's what I was
actually-
about to ask. What did she say?
What did she
Yeah,
say?
yeah.
What did she say you can't do?
Well,
Yeah, tell them, Brian. What was it about?
let's tell the story because it's actually band related.
Awesome! Yes, I love that related fucking
Woohoo!
stories. Let's
What
go.
was it? What was it?
We were recording with these microphones actually,
Okay.
and
Not
it was-
these actual mics, but
not
mics
these
like
actual
these.
No,
ones
these
in
ones.
hand.
These ones belong to you.
in these.
Okay.
So
Thanks.
we're having a blast recording, and one part got tough to do. You know, Matt was laying down his vocal tracks. He had a hard time with the part. He started getting flustered. I took it as offensively because, like I said, I'm a woman. I took it offensively,
Ray is too. You guys have so much in
You got a
common.
vagina? Do you have a vagina?
and
Me and Nate were not there.
they were not there. He was supposed. Mark
vouch
was
for that.
supposed to be there to oversee what was going on.
Okay.
To mediate.
And Danny Cake's got a
Okay.
huge black penis.
I know.
My penis. That was in the room, by the way. The
Is that-
penis was in the room. That's what frustrated me is the penis. No,
Penis and Johnson.
So he gets flustered, I get flustered. So instead of, doing the sensible thing like an adult would, I grabbed the first thing in my sight, the phone, whip it at the wall, and within 5 seconds, I watched it hit the wall, shatter the screen, fall on the ground. I picked it up. I'm like, I'm leaving. He's like, well, why? I'm like, because I just shattered the screen. I'm going to T-Mobile now.
Good
Going to get the phone
job.
fixed.
Yep.
Good job.
We're all adults here.
That was
Oh, yeah, man.
awesome.
Well, you had your insurance, right?
I did, but that doesn't mean $175 didn't come out of my pocket.
The lack of
Wow. We just had a whole bunch of people
Deductible.
walking in.
the party is starty. Right.
Wow.
Oh,
I know.
how rocking is this?
And they didn't even bring us anything to drink.
And nobody brought anything to drink.
With their
Is
selfish
this a party?
asses.
Does anybody know
Is
who
this
they are?
the party?
I had my glasses on. I can't even see.
Cannot tell you.
Who is it?
What are you doing here? O'Brien.
We're
Hi.
upstairs. We got to record upstairs.
Wow.
GBOs?
Hey, we got George hanging out.
We got.
We need Bristol Street, you guys.
I know.
We saw Bristol
I know,
Street
we stopped
packing
at-
and shit. We saw you
talked
guys
to them.
loading up Bristol Street in the motherfucking house.
Yeah.
What up?
What time you guys recording up there?
9:30.
We stopped and spoke to them. I gave them my card and said we want to have you guys on the show. And then we just had to hurry up and come up here.
I was wondering.
No, well, there you go.
He had me and ducked down.
Yeah.
Because I don't have my glasses on.
So look, fellas, just give us shout out and say some names.
In your phone, we didn't want to bother you.
My name's Corey. I'm do a shout out to my girlfriend.
Ah, yeah! Shout out to some vagina. Yeah. Pork, 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 pork.
I just want to say what's up, Detroit, and whoever's listening.
Yeah, about 2 people,
Yeah, exactly, 2 people.
but they're gonna tell 2 others, and that's what's happening.
Exactly.
Actually, it could be a little bit more than
Hello
that.
to both of you.
So you guys are
We're
all
trying
in
to
the,
talk to you. You ain't want
so
to.
you guys are all in the studio.
Okay, but I still wanted you to. Not too late. Here,
Saying
come
what up?
Come on.
Okay.
Jordan's on Sunday nights with Kelly Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, okay. What's up, George?
George.
Hey, dude. How you doing, brother? We are having a blast over here on Raw Radio X here with Razor Ray and Danny Cakes
Exactly.
with Catechize.
Catechize.
Baby. What you got? It's beer. Oh, is that
It's
for me?
Bruja.
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna take your beer.
Come on. This is what's up right now. We're having
I know,
a
it's
fucking
like a
full-on
really big
party.
party right
It just
now.
fucking erupted, and fucking that's what the fuck is up. And that's the shit. All right. Anybody ready for that 5th grade joke? No.
Keg up there?
I know Danny is.
Be up in a field.
$20 a head.
All right. Well, that's right. Did you guys meet your Kickstarter campaign?
Yeah.
You did. Congrats.
Yes, we did. So we're going to do the EP and the video tonight.
Sweet.
Everybody should be here. Where's your microphone?
She gave it away.
I stole it. I'm borrowing it.
Stolen. Yeah.
So yeah, we're on at 9:30 if you guys want to come up.
All right, sweet, you guys.
Thanks a lot, brother.
Cool.
Y'all have a good
right,
one.
have a
Thanks
good
for
one,
stopping
fellas.
on in.
See ya.
Bristol Street Park, hanging out in the motherfucking studio. In the motherfucking house. What
Bristol
the fuck?
Street.
Bristol Street.
Let's take a quick break, you guys.
That's what's up.
You want to take a quick break?
Raw Radio X. Yes, let's take a small break, and then when we come back, you know, we're gonna
We'll have our second guest.
we're gonna have some other guests here in the studio, and they're gonna blow your fucking mind.
So we're gonna let
But you know, we want to say,
Catechize,
yeah, exactly. We want to say
let
the
them
cat
finish
guys.
up. No, we're gonna let them finish up when we come back.
Yeah, is that what you want to
We
do?
have to because we're
Okay,
just
all right.
cutting off right now.
No, well, you know, I was gonna say before. Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what. Let's just here we go. Check this out. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Hey.
Right.
So, is there anything else that you guys would like to add or say? Tell us about where folks could reach you.
Like
guys.
us on Facebook.
Yeah, like us on Facebook, Catechize Band.
See,
we're gonna be
spell it
gonna be
for him.
Booking a whole bunch of shows here coming up. So
That's how you spell Catechize.
How do you spell it? Because
Facebook.com/CATECHIZE.
there you go.
Okay.
That's the catch.
Do you guys have any shows coming up?
we don't have any booked yet. Should be starting booking some next week probably. Now that we got these songs finally under their belt. So that's the home
Working on-
production.
You guys have
there
to
you
send
go.
us some more music so we can play
Oh,
more.
for sure.
For sure. Exactly. We appreciate you guys coming on in the studio,
We appreciate
bringing
you
the
guys
stuff.
having
It
us
sounds
and
really
playing the
good, man.
music.
You guys
Yeah.
rock.
Thank you.
All right,
You
Catechize
guys
in the
rock.
fucking studio, rawradiox.com.
Woohoo!
You ain't a star. Come on, get on, get on, get on. The broken bones and microphones. Come on, get on, get on, get on. The broken bones and microphones. White trash freaks and a boogaloo down. White trash freaks and a boogaloo down. White trash freaks and a boogaloo down. But I ain't crazy, I'm talking about them. What's going on around here? Morning comes alive. The trees reach for the sky.
darkness closes in. Your lips turn blue. Come drain from your face. I grieve for you. I'm plagued by the worries that I feel I turn to you. Is there something you live for? Is there something you live for? There's something. Explanations run empty. The truth it does not end. Shattered glass here in my veins. I'm off running scared. The cool red feels like hell in my life or in my day. Is there someone you live for? Is there someone you live for? There's someone. Is there something you live for? That I live for you. That I live for you. Is there someone you live for? That I live for you. That I live for you. Is there someone you live for? I've got to know. 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 Is there someone?
Okay.
Okie dokie.
And we are back. We're all radio Race Ray Daddy Cakes show. What's up, Danny
Ready?
Cakes? How you
Hey,
doing, girl?
I'm doing just fine. How is all our Detroit listeners and everywhere? How are our
I don't
listeners?
know. How's everybody?
How are our listeners?
We're supposed to have Jamie Lowell call in, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't be able
he won't
to.
be able to because he's baked.
So you know what? He's baked.
We had
So-
Bristol Street stop in.
Yeah,
They
we
made their
did.
Kickstarter campaign goal.
That was
and
awesome.
They're upstairs recording
special
with
what's up?
GBS. Yeah.
We're gonna probably stop up
Go
there
and
and
say
get some
hi to them
pictures and
guys.
things.
Yeah. Go up there and bug George and those guys
We
at
had
GBS. See what's up.
Catechize up here.
Yeah.
Those guys are
Catechize tore it up.
awesome. Young.
Yeah. And
Oh, Amy would have been so like, Because they're so young.
Yeah.
She loves those young guys.
She does.
She would have been all about it.
She'd been all on them.
all of them.
Man, that was so fun. We got to have him back in here.
And we got Liz and my friend Liz and her boyfriend Danny here in the studio. We're gonna get
We got two Dannies in here.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. And we're gonna get Liz to try and get her to talk
She's
on the
got to
mic.
tell that joke though.
What do we got to do?
least say that one
What do we
joke.
got to do to get you on a mic, Liz?
Say the joke. Say the joke. Say the joke. Say the joke.
Say the
Yeah.
joke.
Say the joke. You know what? You're talking on the radio now, honey.
I know.
Everybody hear you say no. Might as well just say
She,
the
she,
joke.
just say
no,
it.
I'm trying to
she
remember
will
it, but
not
I got
talk
holes
on-
in my head. I can't remember the joke. Otherwise, I tell
What was it?
myself.
Yeah.
What did
What did Pinocchio was telling Geppettophile.
Geppettophile?
Right. She's telling Geppetto. That was the joke, right?
Cinderella.
What was it?
No.
What was the joke?
What was the joke?
It was about
See, we're not even saying the joke right.
Tinkerbell.
Why don't you just go- Tinkerbell
or
looked down, she had
Mustafa
a
or
penis
Doubty
something.
Mustafa. It was Cinderella.
Okay,
Now, what did Cinderella say? What did Cinderella say?
What did Cinderella say?
I don't know.
When she got to the ball.
What did she say when she got to? She choked on.
When she got to the ball.
Guess what? We got her to talk on the radio.
The mic's picked you
Not only
up.
did we get you talking, but we got you gagging on the fucking mic.
Right, we got you gagging.
Way to slobber all over that shit, girl. Work it.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we have the man of many voices here.
Yeah. Let's hear some of your voices,
We have
Danny.
an
Danny,
amazing individual, Danny here, who has just fucking been blowing me away
Yeah.
with the different voices that he can do.
Do
Can
you
you imagine if Jimmy Stewart would like ever have swore in all the time that he was in acting? You never heard the guy swear.
No,
Jimmy
no,
Stewart.
haven't. I used to love watching.
No,
him,
what would
too.
Jimmy Stewart sound like?
I'd be like, "Hello, Mary. Mary, yeah, this is George Bailey. How the fuck are you doing tonight, Mary? You know, I got this problem, Mary, and I would like to suck your fucking pussy, Mary. I'd just like to toss your salad, too. Can I just tongue your brown eye, Mary?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yes! Dude, that was really cool. Yep.
Tongue
That's
her
exactly
brown
what he would sound
eye?
like.
What the fuck?
Now,
Do you perform anywhere?
No.
you
Why
really
not?
should, because you're,
Why
I've
not?
been hearing you going off constantly.
You know, if I had an
Singing.
agent that wasn't so corrupt that you know, they would actually try to rob me, then I would actually find a good agent and go out on
do
tour
something.
and do something.
Okay. But do you go anywhere like locally?
Have you ever done anything
just like book
locally,
yourself?
like
You know,
comedy nights or
Back
anything?
when Beast Comedy Kitchen was open, I did a couple of nights of stand up.
When the downtown?
Yeah,
Oh.
and I'll tell you what, I had a great time. The guy asked me to come up and do comedy because the comic that they had there at the time, everything that he was saying that was supposed to be funny, I countered by something that was even funnier.
Okay, so you were the heckler.
Oh yeah, I was a heckler big time. I was
You
the guy
started out as a heckler.
Actually, I started out heckling people back probably 1984. I was locked up in an all boys youth home, and we used to do like imitations of all the staff and that. And that's when I found out that, you know, I can imitate a lot of people, and you know, it was pretty funny. Back
Okay,
at the
so
time.
wait. So have you ever like got in trouble and then made a phone call imitating one of the authority figures there and got yourself out of trouble or something like that?
No, but I got myself out of school several times.
Really, with your voices?
Oh, yeah, I could sound just like my dad.
Wow.
Let's hear some more voices. Who else do you
Well,
do?
come on. I want. Well, you were doing something.
Who was he singing like? Who did he sound like while he was out there singing?
Oh.
Who was
God.
that? I swear I
I
act
don't
like
know.
I smoke weed. I can't
Oh,
remember.
hold on one
shit.
second. Hold on one second. Is that Eddie Vedder? Eddie Vedder is in the fucking house. Eddie's gonna
Yeah.
fucking get on the mic.
Yeah.
Hey, Eddie, get on the fucking mic
Get
and just
on the
throw
mic.
something else.
I would hold a candle till it burns out my arms. Oh, I will stand on down the street until my will grows tired. Oh, how much difference does it make? How much difference?
Wow, Eddie Vedder in the house. Fuck yeah.
Where's your acoustic guitar, baby? You guys should do a set together.
Bring you up. I need.
What
definitely
what
should do
voices?
that, do that.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
Fine, let's do it.
Definitely.
What voices do you do besides Jimmy Stewart? You did Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. You never heard him swear. I mean,
Right.
you got a guy who was multi-talented. He became an actor, and then he became the president of the United States.
Yeah.
President of the United States.
You never heard him do
And then
anything
crack
wrong.
fucking got crazy.
Well, Nancy, let's go get some crack and get fucked up.
Some crack and get fucked up.
Okay,
on,
now you got crack,
Why
and you're getting
crack?
fucked up. Now what are you telling Nancy?
What are you doing?
Well, no,
with
if
Nancy?
you can remember, in the Reagan era, that's when crack first
blew up.
came and
Absolutely.
blew up.
Yeah.
Reaganomics.
And I'll tell you what, he tried to put a stomping to it, but it just blew up.
Yeah.
really
and
destroyed.
her just say no campaign.
Yeah.
her just say no
Yeah.
campaign too.
Yeah. All right.
You know,
so-
somebody
so-
was saying yes. So somebody was saying no. Somebody in the back.
It was like,
Yeah,
oh,
Nancy
hell
was-
yeah.
Nancy was saying that's crazy.
Oh, you know what? You know how it was
This
getting in?
stupid campaign.
That
We're
underground,
getting paid.
drug trail. That's how it was getting in. Even
How
then.
awesome is
Oh,
that?
my God.
How you
I'm
gonna
so
tell me they
glad
didn't know about
got
that?
though.
You gonna tell me they didn't know about that already though?
Did we
They
already
had
know
to.
about that shit?
You know what happened? The government probably didn't get their money, and then decided to say, "Oh, guess what we found?"
The payment
Yeah.
was not on time, and
Exactly.
you're in trouble.
Exactly. That's what it was.
There's
so that's
so-
how the crack was getting here in the Reagan.
So you know,
Reagan,
you got to figure
era.
at this point, the cartels in Mexico had probably got to be tripping out
Right
Like,
now,
This is
yeah.
a
Very
huge
bummed.
thing.
Some
that's
heads
getting-
will roll, literally.
Exactly.
Oh,
Somebody's
especially over
getting
there.
in
Well,
trouble.
if America would legalize marijuana, it would stop most of the traffic because that's how they package it in. They get it with the marijuana and the cocaine. It all comes from the same place. If you legalize marijuana here in the United States, you're not doing nothing but helping America.
Yep. Well, we already know this.
You said we
talk
already
about-
knew this. Well, we
Talking all
did
about it.
because that's it's not exported. Because we have it here already.
Yeah, we make that shit here.
You know,
we
so
make it
yeah,
good.
instead
Yep.
of paying those people for it,
I think we should go back.
and again,
to the
I
days
don't
where they
smoke,
made
and I'm not
clothing.
really for it, but
Back to
to
the
have
what?
it here,
Back when they made clothing
yeah.
out of it, and they made
Oh,
they made rope.
right,
They
exactly.
made rope. They made things that
would
we
be
needed.
awesome. Like, really would be if they even took it back to where you could bring in weed and it was a certain grade and a certain amount of poundage, and you were credited for it to be able to buy your goods. Like
That
back
would-
in the day.
bartering system, right? The barter system. That
Basically.
So what would
We've
be a good
lost
name
time.
for the weed trading post? What would be a good name for it?
LSGH, I would think, sir. Right off. Yeah, life sucks, get high.
Trading post? LSGH trading-
LSG.
LSD trading post.
LSD.
Let's get some. We'll just call it Let's Get Some
Let's
Trading
get some.
Post.
Okay.
Let's get some.
420 exchange.
Oh, that's a good name.
420.
Go.
You
Liz
talked.
finally
You
talked.
Exactly.
That had to have been
We
painful
did
for
it.
you to be like, Dylan, like, come on, say
did.
something. I know I got 420 exchange, right?
Right. That's a good name, though.
See, it's not. It's
She's a
not
true
that hard,
pothead.
Liz. It's just like you're sitting in a room talking to your friends. You just
Exactly.
happen to be talking into a microphone.
Right.
That's it, right? It's that easy. She said, "Don't make
no
me
big
feel
deal.
Don't
awkward."
feel awkward.
You shouldn't feel awkward.
No.
Why should you feel awkward?
You're
Just
amongst
sitting in a
friends,
room
honey.
amongst
Go ahead and
friends.
talk. Go
Yeah.
ahead and talk.
You can talk.
You're amongst friends.
You can go and talk.
Say what's on your mind.
What's on your mind,
On your
honey?
mind.
Now we're all looking at her. She's really not
Right.
going to talk.
Now you feel really weird.
So do you have stage fright and you're not even on stage? Oh my God.
Do you want me to tell them what happened to us at the movie theater
Tell
last
us.
week?
Is it embarrassing? Totally. Tell
Did
us.
it entail a hole in the
us.
bottom
So we're
of
at the
popcorn?
movie theater last week, right?
What happened?
It's all dark and nasty in there, you know. The movie's about to start.
Good time.
She nudges me and she goes, "This guy next to me is jacking off."
Oh wow.
The guy next to you is jacking off.
And I said, "My God, let's move." And she goes, "I can't. He's using my hand."
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I said, "We'll get $20 from that fool because it ain't free."
We can get some more.
Wait a minute. What?
She's like, hold on, this popcorn needs more butter. Let me smear some on. Oh, there you go.
Can I have some of your popcorn?
Oh my gosh. I need some water.
That's pretty damn funny.
That's So you
I
were
got a
cool,
hooker,
and you were cool with
Joe.
that.
Everybody's got one of those.
I'm upset that it was only $20 that you asked for after she gave me a hand job.
It was just a hand job.
Right? I'm pissed.
$20.
She got 50 and only gave me 10.
Oh, so what the hell are you supposed to get? What the hell are you
At
supposed
least
to
20.
get?
At least 20.
That was her
At
hand.
least you would think at least 20.
Well, she was holding mine at the time, so technically we
Oh,
were
so
joint.
that was both of your hands. Well, then you know what? Yeah, you owe him. You owe him.
You do
then.
owe him. That's at least 25.
I'm on my 25.
I'm sorry, yeah.
50, okay.
No. If she got 50 out of it, it's at least 20, not 25, because she, her motor skills on that one.
Hell no. He was
No. She did
He
most
was
of the work.
holding her hand and uncomfortable.
No, he was just support for her.
Like, hurry up, guys.
She made him basically gay
No,
for $25.
really? She made him gay.
Scooter, hurry up. Make him come so I can get out of here.
Exactly. You want some of this dick in your mouth? Ugh,
You are such a bitch. You only gave me $10. I swear.
Wow. Okay.
That is nasty.
That is nasty.
Scooter, it is so nasty.
What?
So nasty.
So anyway,
Anywad.
my gosh.
Anywad.
Yeah.
He slid right into character.
You know what?
now.
Radio.
I know.
I don't know. Radio makes
Rail? Who's
Ray
Rail?
gay.
Radio makes
Ray gay. It
Radio
does.
gay.
Yeah, I'm
Comes
Ray
out. He comes out. Lori, have you noticed? Every show there is something gayer coming out of Ray's mouth.
It's like
Well,
penis.
it seems every show Ray definitely has a word. Like, and it all started with Merkin.
Oh my gosh, it was Merkin, and then
And
Amy,
Ray, he had me laughing so hard I was crying.
you were crying that day. I remember.
And then pretty much there's been a word of the
Something.
week from
You
Ray
know what?
ever since, and it just seems to happen naturally.
Oh, Merkin is a pasty for the vag. Oh. Yeah, we learned that from Luscious Limon and
I
Sweet
had never
Lily
heard
Bee.
of that before.
Is
Then
that
we started
actually
with the
a pastry
gherkin
you put
jokes.
on the veg?
Burlesque performers.
So they can cover the crotch.
No, the pasties for the breast, the pasties. It's a vag pasty.
It's a pasty, not pastry.
Does that kind of look like a...
Well, it could be a pastry.
Maxi
You know what?
bag.
You know, you also make pastries that made it look like your nipples or your vag was a blurred line.
What?
I mean, they blurred everything else out, but
a blurred
yet it's
line,
okay
so you can kind of figure it
people
I
out.
to
hate
walk
these
around half
blurred
naked.
lines.
You could squint your eyes in a certain way and look and be able to actually see a vag there.
Oh, like a 3D type effect where you stare at it. One of them pictures you stare at
Like,
for a
if
long
I stare
time.
at this thing long enough, it's gonna swallow me.
No.
That's what happened.
So, but last time, let me see, not last time, but Amy was here, and the Queen of England
Oh, that was
for
awesome.
the Renaissance Fest was on, and she said something about gentles or
Gentiles.
no, she called them gentles,
Gentles. Oh,
and
gentles.
both Amy and she said sweet endings. Okay, which one do you get at
Happy
the
ending.
restaurants? I mean, which one do you get at the massage parlors? Happy
Happy
endings. Okay,
endings,
so
yeah.
it was sweet endings. She was talking about sweet endings because of the cupcake wars. And when she said something about sweet endings, both Amy List and I pointed at Ray like, "You better not say anything," because we had
endings.
to right.
What do you mean by that, Queenie?
You could see it on his face because his face was
He
turning
wanted
red
to
as
say something.
White Dog's hair. He really wanted to say something, and we're like, "Look, we're gonna have to keep this one clean for
Burning
her, so don't say anything."
Oh,
And she
so
said that, and we both were like, "You better not,"
Is that like a happy ending?
See, here you go.
There we go.
Here we
See?
go.
Don't
Ray
know
Ray would not be able to resist. He
No.
can't resist much.
No,
can't, you know?
He
I mean,
can't.
I resist a couple of things lately, but for the most part.
lately, a couple of things lately.
But it's taken me a while to get here.
For the most part of it.
Ray has a hard time. If there's and I'll see it coming when you guys are doing your show. If there's a
Something.
say
Yep.
right there, right there. You can't say much without him twisting it for maximum.
Oh my gosh! I know. And I go through this all the time.
I'll be mid sentence or something, or somebody in the studio will be mid sentence, and I'll just know Ray's gonna pick up on that.
Oh my gosh, you know what? Try talking to your dad with Ray. I was talking to my dad. My dad is at the house, and I was talking to him, and Ray was getting ready to say something stupid about nasty nurse or something. I had to hit him. You better don't say that shit in front of my
calm
dad.
that shit down. I'm like, oh man, damn.
Not in front of dad, especially.
Exactly. What the hell is wrong with you?
I just think it's amazing how God puts me with her to learn these lessons.
Because all that shit you used to, you know what? Because you know what? God is paying you back for Corey and Colleen and
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about my past wives.
Yeah, exactly. All that stupid shit you did to them.
I did a lot of
Payback.
stupid shit. No,
Man, we all
you know, and
did.
you know what?
Trials
And
and
that's how it goes in life.
Nah.
When you go through life, you get. Some people learn different ways.
Some people learn the easy way, and
I'm the
some
kind of
people learn
person
the
that
hard.
has to learn the hard way.
Yep, me
Hard,
too.
I hear you there.
I learned the hard way.
But that
Always.
But that's not once you get some space away from that, you realize that that's not a bad thing as long as you're learning and you ain't really necessarily being the same afterwards. It's had an effect.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's true.
Repeating
That's true. As long as you aren't repeating it. Yep.
So like
That means you learn. What is it? Is it idiot? Which one is that? Or fool? It's in the dictionary as if you keep doing it over and over again. Then
Then
different results.
Yeah.
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah.
That would be it.
Yeah.
At some point, you just be like, well, I guess guess if I'm married and I'm banging all these chicks, it's not gonna work out. Imagine that. At least we got some comedy in it.
All right. And then you try it again, and you try it
You're
again.
like, okay, let me try this again.
and Try it again. Yeah, that's an idiot.
Yeah. God damn, I'm doing this again.
Yeah, and I
His
didn't
dick
learn.
was leading, and his
And I was
brain
like, you know what?
following.
I'm like, at some point, I was like, Lord, when are you just gonna stop
Sit me down.
letting my
and-
dick ruin my life?
he said,
And and it's not ruined, but it's coloring it up.
yeah.
And it's getting expensive. And then that day happened. And
He
was
said,
like,
you know what? I think I'll give you February 20th for that date that you
like,
just
okay,
requested.
so then I had aneurysm,
Right.
and then after the aneurysm, it was like, damn,
He really did.
like shit changed.
Yeah.
Crazy, yeah.
He had the aneurysm on the 20th, and he was talking about it on the phone on the 21st.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Crazy.
recovered quickly, but it was major.
Yeah.
Wait, what date was that?
February 20th.
20th this year.
Wow.
February 20th.
Unbelievable.
Tell me that wasn't God talking to you.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
did have God talking to me. I talked to God.
Yeah, he had an after.
You didn't know? You didn't hear about this, did you?
No,
Oh
no,
my
tell
God,
me.
I'm gonna have to explain this to you.
I know, but
Well,
we've
gotta
talked
get
about
out
it
of
on
here.
some
Yeah,
other
exactly.
shows
We
too.
talked about it.
But we can talk
Let
in
me
the
give
hallway.
you. Well, let's. What time is it?
It's 8:15, man. We gotta
Holy
go.
shit! We gotta get the fuck.
I know.
Did we hijack again?
You
hijacked.
hijacked my
Damn.
show.
All right.
Hijacked it.
You must be in Detroit.
Hijacked my show.
It is Detroit. Oh
You're
my
in big
God.
trouble.
Doing it Detroit style.
We hijacked
We the
White
fuck
Dog.
out of here, Danny Cakes.
Yeah, we gotta go, Razor Ray.
There's Ray on out here, Raw Radio X. We want to thank you guys
No, thank you. It was fun.
coming on through.
The man of many voices,
the man
Danny.
of many voices, Danny, and his
And then the young lady who didn't want to get on the microphone, but she spoke anyway.
And our girl, Lori here, fucking throwing down,
We got White Dog in house.
motherfucking woof.
White Dog's really in the house too.
See, that's it. That was a good dog.
In the background?
Oh shit! Did you hear White Dog? There you go,
That's really
rawradiox.com. See y'all next week. Well, we won't see you, but we'll, you hear us.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
get
we'll
the
be
idea.
talking.
Details.
Peace.
Deuces.
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 Douches.
The spiders.
Oh, what we're living in. Let me tell ya. Well, it's a world that man can eat at all. When things are big that should be small. Who can tell what magic spells we'll be doing for us? And I'm giving up my life to this Cause we can always take but never give. And now the things are changing for the worse. See, whoa, it's a crazy world we're living in. And I just can't see that half of us